大家继续回来收看我阿准的频道啊！我们今天继续来玩这地平线2奇境地啊！上次我找完这些东西，这个问号有3个问号，我还没找到。然后我看那个地图，这边有1个，然后这边也有1个，那第3个我就看不到在哪里了。等我们去看看是什么来的先哦。然后第3个迟点才找啊，先看这2个，看是什么来的。之前这边我也进不到去，我想找位儿也进不到了。现在在这边来，接下来，是这个来的，我以为什么鬼？有咩嘢入面？哦，有一个39了，播了。这是死鬼啊么？OK， 好啦，这个冇噶啦喎，冇噶啦喎。山長水遠飛咁遠，要俾啲咁嘅嘢我。這邊下面呢有魚喎，可以抓的嗎？抓到一个，再抓一个。来这边是抓鱼啦，好啦。诶，这边有一个洞哦。哦，要这边游过来，不怪得我之前呢，我以为飞过来。我以为什么鬼，这样我就飞过来这边了。这3个问号到底是什么鬼哦？查我的旅行 bag 哦，要用完了，剩几个吧。等一下我要去买了，然后再，咦，一个胶的。哇，好熟喎！個腳蚊看到我，唔好攻擊我，飛，繼續飛，我閃，我閃，走！我一直追我，这边是去哪里啊 ？OK， 到啊！哇，受伤了，不要理他。这个是什么鬼地方？哇，好熟！被打的都在阿妈都明的喽。下去先，不要关枪了。这边有一个。哦，我被发现了，够力了咯。攞，不要管他这样多，冇理佢。冇嘢，你唔好惹我啊！哇，打到我了。 啊！小跟出来，出嚟啦！
Fire on metal. Now's my chance.
侦查了，侦查了，我按照住没有同等了啊。哎，这场还没打完的哦，还有没？ 还有，下面都是死来了。喂，在那边啊，我奖金啊。 好明顯呢度冇得入喎，上到去上面看看。哦，哇，這邊啊！哇，隱蔽哦。34個。哦 ，no，sorry。 现在人呢
Nice. Positive green shine.
哇，这个啊，麻烦哦，这些就，哇，哎，这边又有一个，打你唔痛嘅喂。 啦喺嗰度。啲馬騮啊，好麻煩㗎。 这啊！诶，他炸掉你，是吧？炸到正人了。哇，这边很大哦，我覺得一張好彩嘅來到了。 没有用啊，来到这些地方，只是给我找这些东西而已。 这个了，我们升级武器啊，要用到这个，蛮重要的东西哦。
Stranger might trade for something good.
有一个 ，OK， 这边还有路走，这边完成了啊，他讲。 完成了，完成了就是爆料了哦。爆料，还是找不到3个问号。来，我们去做我们的支，还有一个支线，买它。这游戏，good。包有没有这样多？ 那支线也是做得不错。好长哦，这游戏耐玩哦。
I have to do something. I can't just lie here.
Maybe it's for the best. If
No. Stop saying
不要吵，不要吵，我不得哦。 吵我，买翻个牙膏先，没有人拿去弄的啦。不要深陷 ，OK。衣服也不要深陷，不要混啦，就攞翻我要嘅嘢。我的空间很少啊。 做完这个支线就主线了啦，应该剩一个而已了。
What's going on here?
You're her. The one from the embassy. Please. You have to go after my father. He's going to get himself killed in the stand of the Sentinels. A force beyond the village. Everyone else seems to have forgotten that we don't abandon our own.
Phaneara? If you're gonna drag the Outlander into this, at least tell her the whole story.
哦，这个还比较好哦。你要人家找人家进来，你跟人家事
How
情
did your
讲清
father
楚先啊。
accidentally stab you?
For a while now, he's been sneaking out of the village to hunt alone in the stand. Sometimes he's gone for days. So this time, I followed him to his hunting camp. Tried to convince him to come home. Words led to fists. And somewhere in the middle of it all, his knife. He was already gone when I fell.
You would have bled to death had I not come looking for you.
It doesn't make any sense. The way he looked at me.
这个 part 不懂后面会不会加 DLC 进去哦？
Perhaps it's time to recognize.
之前都是第一集也是打了，过一段时间再加了 DLC 进
I
来。
can't make any promises, but I'll find him if I can. At least to see if he's all right. Where's his hunting camp?
Southeast of here. Thank
这
you.
游戏 DLC 给钱都完
Glad
了。
that's settled. Now you need to rest. 哪里哦？这边啊。我那个火呢？救火万事通。
開那件衣服不得，上去拍肉嘅喎，你這拍都好 discount 啊！
The hunting camp. This must be where Phaneira confronted her father. I might be able to pick up his trail with my focus. A jar of oil knocked over. Maybe when Garoka and Phaneira were fighting. Some of the oil blood. Must be Phaneira's. From when her father gashed her. Let's see where this leads. Close strider. And a lot of traps.
Hmm?
That must be Garoka. I better help him.
An outlander. Let's see what you've got.
Oi! 这个是什么啊？吃下去。
Thanks for the assist, Huntress. Come, let's speak.
冇咁簡單嘅。
You fight like you're Tanakh, but you're not one of us. State your name, Outlander.
I'm Aloy. You must be Garoka. Phaneira asked me to find you. She's back in the village. She's recovering from the wound from your fight.
Then she's in good hands. Come. We have to get moving. There's a squad deeper in the forest. They're about to walk into an ambush.
By who? Rebels?
That's what you want to call them. Spineless scabs. All the same, I could use your spear. What do you say?
Fine. Where is the squad?
This way. We'll make faster time if we cut through the sentinels.
How do you know about the attack?
We've been watching enemy movements in the mountain pass. They've been trying to take our territory for years. This is just their latest attempt.
Years? Ergal's rebellion isn't that old. Something's off here.
Ambush! Skyclan has found us!
實鬥我
No, not them. Stalkers!
追蹤者麻煩了啦。 过不到去。那边过，爆炸，爆炸，爆炸！
I was so sure they were. Never mind. We have to get to the squad.
係用箭好啊。
Quiet now. We're almost there. J Squad, we're... What? No!
It's an old memorial for fallen soldiers. I think we're a lot more than too late. Goroka.
死掉了。
Who are you, Outlander? How do you know my name?
I'm Aloy. Phaneera asked me to find you. I'm guessing you don't remember what happened.
I went away again, didn't I? Why are we here?
哦，他失憶啊！
I was about to be attacked.
佢有老人痴呆症
This is where it
啊，老人
happened,
痴
isn't it?
呆症。
A long time ago.
Yes.
他一直忘記那些東
My
西啊。
squad. The Sky Clan ambushed us, slaughtered them all.
佢一直記得以前的東西。
30 years.
剛發生的事他都不懂啊。
Phaneera thinks you've been sneaking off into the forest to hunt. But you've been coming back here. There's no easy way to say this, Goroka. She's hurt. Bad. She tried to stop you from leaving.
I hurt her? But I would never. No. Everything is a fog. I feel like I've been wandering through it, lost, my blade unfamiliar in my hand. And when it finally clears, I can't remember what I was doing or why. I'm always just alone in the forest.
How long has it been like this? This fog?
Weeks, months maybe.
誒，
At first I thought it was a passing
一開始
thing,
我以為是
like
發生，
forgetting after a knock on the
像是
head.
打到頭之後，
Then names and faces became difficult. And I started finding myself in the forest, unsure how I got there.
Why haven't you told Phaneera?
What was I supposed to say? That I'm unraveling like a frayed, weak rope? No.
But look where that's gotten you. She has no idea why you hurt her.
那個你女兒來的。
So the Sky Clan ambushed your squad a long time ago?
We were almost through with our patrol. About to head back to the village when they swarmed us. I alone survived. When my wounds scarred, I returned here and built a memorial where my comrades fell. And then I struck down twice as many of their soldiers in retribution.
他也報仇了嗎？但是他一直記着現在的事。
Earlier you said the enemy had been trying to take the lowland territory for years. I guess that was during the clan wars?
Before Hikaru became our chief, our clans were constantly at war. We fought over every inch of this forest. The ruined village nearby is a remnant of those days. No matter how many soldiers fell, there was always another vendetta to pursue. They say that's why the wood of the Sentinels runs red, for the generations of blood spilled.
We should head back to the village.
我們回去了。
Wait, the memorial. It's missing a piece there. A marker of metal, made from the blades of my fallen comrades. Where is it? It has to be around here somewhere. I have to find it. I know it's...
啊，
I know
仲
it's
去揾
here.
啊？
Hey, calm down. Let me take a look.
Okay.
I should scan the memorial with my focus. Tracks leading away from the memorial.
Lead the way.
幫人幫到底啊，送佛送到西啊！唔通係班仆街？啲馬騮
Clamberjaws.
We might have scrapped the marker.
Filthy scavengers.
呢班
On your lead.
機械人，當你知咁揼咩？哎，你有嘢啊？頭去掉啦個東西啊！ 啦，攞埋先，死！
More clamor, Jorah.
過嚟先，插咗之後，哎，抌，哇，炸到自己，喂，扁你冇得走啦啩？
Find the marker. Might be in one of the Clamberjaw scrap piles.
I'll stand watch in case more
No marker
machines show
here.
up.
I better check another scrap pile. No marker here. I better check another scrap pile. Got the marker.
Oh, damn.
Now to give this back to Garoka.
Over here, Aloy. Did you find it?
找到了，找到了。
I think this is the missing marker.
Yes, that's it. I'll return it to the memorial.
然後你乖乖回家了
In
啊
my head, I want to spend some time to remember my comrades.
Are you sure?
I'll be fine. The fog is gone for now.
All right. I'll head back to the village and let Phanera know you're okay.
Thank you, Eve.
我还要回去哦。我要回家。我要回去那个村那
At
边。
least I can tell Phanera why Garoka's been running off. Back to Tide's Reach then.
Aloy, you're back. But where's my father?
It's okay. I found him. He's not deranged, Phanera. He's been forgetting things, more and more. He thought he was still in the clan wars, that he could save his squad from an ambush. When we got to the memorial, he came back to the present. Said it's like he's been lost in a fog.
Wait. I've heard of something similar, a rare occurrence among chaplains. Their memory fades with the long years.
对呀。
Garoka's not a chaplain, but he is the age of one. Before Hikaru became chief, few of us would live to be so old.
So that's why. Oh, thank the 10. If he was found to be insane, then by rights he'd be put to death.
What? No, he's just getting old. He needs care, not a death sentence.
对
I'm
咯。
sure the rest of the village sees that as one and the same. But we'll keep a close eye on him. Speaking of, where is he
将这
now?
给人家杀掉啊！
Here. Oh, little spear. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, Father. You're home safe.
哇，这边感人
And I
哇！
understand now. When the fog comes, I'll hold your hand tight and remember for you. You don't have to be afraid.
Thank you for your help. Please, accept this. Your deeds here, what you've done for Phanera, will always, always be remembered.
Thank you, Aloy.
Aloy? Yes, Aloy.
他忘记了，他又忘记我了，有没有用呢？但是做到就做了，帮都要帮了，一来就是这样了。可以帮都要帮。 才不要弄到整个发棉毛这样啊！现在这样集美一下，要弄那些弄到这些发棉毛咁樣何必呢？现在暂时之前我是没有发生到了啦，就没有咯，就当没有咯，没有理由一个一个去找啊！天亮咯，回家咯。继续我们主线了咯。哎呀，我还没拿东西。 开战又不够武器，就假了咯。跟他们讲话是吗？一讲话就来了哦，一听到去啊，我都还没讲完，来了咯。
Hey, Mr.
我
No
主线开始了。
You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks.
我给这个博达来我房
Well,
间。
Sirens, looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company we keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans
哇，
for
你讲到我好像我欠我老婆欠你一样哦。
I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades
现在是
proving
杀他的好机会啊！
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
但是现在还不能，
Right now, I need your help.
还
So
是要
I'm
他
giving
帮
you
忙。
one final
等他帮完了
chance.
先。
But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well.
这个傻佬到底
Though
冰
we
去
both
哪里？
face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
What?
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
哎呦，怎么反派联盟啊这边？
Well, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
哦，这打架这样啊？
Enough,
Why?
both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
又给他们房间啊？哎呦，Lady First。
You first.
唉，頭痛啊！就多班咁嘅奇離怪嚟。
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base. I failed at Gemini. I should have pushed harder. I should have done more. I'd give anything to have him back.
什麼都願意啊！
With Regala out of the way, Hikaru and Tanaok, they're safe. The future's up to them now. I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me. But if I've learned anything about them, it is not a battle I am going to win.
還可以講話，只要有他們有感嘆號哦，出來又可以再講了。
Look deeper. And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost. Now and always.
這個意思哦。 不可以哦，这个按了三角形，他只是这样看嘛，就不要理他了。夠啦，走。唉，九集兩關。
Did you see Patala's new
喂，那個在那邊，這個又在這邊，
metal down to flesh?
我不想過去。 怎麼麻煩呢？喂，這邊又有一個。這個應該是那個水了咯。
Every time we find another link to Dervahl, it's like opening up a wound for Erend all over again. I really hope Asira was the last one. Maybe now he'll finally be able to heal from the pain of his sister's death.
這邊是看過了的，我剛剛這邊有一個哦，不可以去。我記得之前這邊有一個門哦，都不給我進的，到現在也是哎。 我要這樣啊！啊超！
It's all going to be okay. We can't give up now.
先跟他們講話先。
You flew? Kotalo told me. And took out Regala's machines? You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. I certainly have visitors, And
你又要去研究人家的东西是吧？
ready to take the fight to the Zeniths?
Almost.
那个坏的，不要接近那样多。
I suppose you saw that Tilda is here. Our very own Zenith.
I almost went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths, or just scared of her. Probably both.
You sure you're okay going on this mission? I know things must be happening pretty fast for you.
I've already braved oceans and madmen who thought they were ancestors reborn. Why not a few immortals with lethal drones at their command, too?
Guess the more the merrier. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I was wondering, is it really safe having someone like Regala here? She seems angry. The kind of angry that leads to murdering people in their sleep.
Don't worry. We're going to point that anger in the right direction. The Zeniths.
If you say so.
I hope our new guests have been behaving.
Scions. He's the one who built the weapon that can take down Zenith shields?
He is.
哇，有溝頭
I
武
wouldn't
器哦，後
expect him to
面。
answer any questions about it. He refuses to dole out his secrets to us lesser mortals.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us warm, kind, welcoming?
Our spirit?
Yeah. He was born without that. I need to wrap up a few things, but stay sharp.
I'll be ready when you call.
係時候咯，我哋要有萬全嘅準備。嗯。誒，這邊有一個，看到他
I
的
see
手
you've got
臂
your
啊。
new arm ready to go.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through.
最後要用咯。
Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am inspired.
厲害咧！
I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
方法那邊真的很帥。
Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
Honestly, with her, nothing would surprise me.
哎呦，10號字。
Your people keep mentioning the wings of the Ten. What exactly does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great for
應該
us.
揾過了啊！
It is why the challengers leap in, and now,
現在你做到了。哦，因為我做到了，又給我揾多一次。
like the deeds of the Ten themselves, it will never be forgotten. So, tell me, how did it feel?
I won't lie. Very good.
I can only imagine.
Things will get ugly once the Zeniths realize we're in their
個
base.
肥啊！這個
You'll
版
need
本。
every trick you've ever learned.
I would have it no other way. Many soldiers died in the old world to make sure we stood here today. We will endure on their behalf. Though, I am curious how you intend to defeat the Zenith's defenses without an army of our own.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're ready to fight.
As you say. You have more than earned my trust.
Look, I know you're probably not happy about keeping Regala around, but I want her on our side when we fight the Zeniths.
It is more than she deserves. Even so, I will not question your judgment.
Thank you, Katala.
好似好信任我嗰種咪。
I have to go. but I'll be briefing everyone on the plan soon.
还是新论坛。就还接受了杜兰的忍耐，还是新论坛。咁我现在要去温水，喂，攞嘢先，冇問咁多。
Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests. I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tenakth something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a sunwing.
Sorry to disappoint. Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal. Bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different. Ready to head over to the Zenith base?
Whatever comes.
Have
you talked to any of our new friends?
Erend and I tried speaking to Sylens, but apparently our tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Charming, isn't he?
Okay.
I have to go. I trust you to keep things civil around here.
I'll make sure Erend doesn't punch Sylens in the face, if that's what you mean.
Thanks.
这个好衝動啊！呢隻。
Aloy, you came back with some interesting friends.
Wish I could say we don't need them, but Sylens and Tilda are here for a reason. Even Regalla.
Yeah, enemy of my enemy. Right?
Right. You, talked to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Well, let's hope. Doesn't look like any of our guests are making trouble.
Yet. So, Kotallo tells me you flew. Well, that's new. I've been busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
You'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
Looking forward to it.
I guess Sylens is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his? After everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got something we need. I better get going.
Oh, you know where to find me.
Did you need something?
喂，你病喺我嘅地方做咩喂？咁啊近下就去这边掉一个角落头给他啦。哦，这个可以啊。诶，这个问号的是什么啊？什么不明哦？包风凉吗？没有啊。哎，跟他讲话先。
Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes. Even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when wallet. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regalla's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation at the Hades Proving Lab.
Why help Regalla take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hekarro.
Before Regalla's rebellion, Hekarro was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with the Carja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier?
Yes, exceedingly so. All Regalla craved was war against the Carja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shills.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
You wanted me to surrender to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a Sarah to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades and the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
Except to a Sarah. How did you get a Sarah to work for you?
I knew there was an associate of the Oseram tinker, Durval, who escaped his failed assault on Meridian. It was trivial to track her down and gain her cooperation. She wanted to succeed where Durval had failed.
So you promised her Regalla and the Tenakth. The Sarah would help you create a machine-riding army, and wanted to see Meridian burn as much as she did.
And so a partnership was born out of thirst for blood, bonded in mutual self-interest.
You think you had everything figured out, huh?
I did.
Alright, Silence. I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Ah, yes. about your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, you just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling? You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
好了，我们买这远方人应该还离家啦，就应该是可以出发了啦。好，我们游戏先到这边了，我们下个影片再继续啊。如果大家喜欢的，帮忙订个赞，个来帮分享一下，谢谢大家收看，我们下个影片见，拜拜。